plants, and you know, that's what most of us are going to be able to do, because we can do urban gardening, which has become very popular in our inner cities, where we have garden areas where people are coming out, all people are farming their particular garden area. And you know, again, I go back to the nutrients and soil. Having those things in sync with what you're growing is going to make all the difference in the world. Knowing the requirements of the plant. You know, if you're going to be planting, you need to know the requirement of the plant. And we tell our farmers, don't try to plant everything. Just do one thing good. If you're doing okra, if you're doing peas, be the best okra grower in the South. You know, study that plant. You know, and that's a very, very rewarding plant financially. We can't grow enough okra right now. Cucumbers, squash, and bell peppers. That's a staple. Be good at that instead of trying to grow. And we don't own enough land as a whole
to grow everything.
To grow everything. You know, in the 1920s, and we had over 15 million acres of land as a people. But now we're down to somewhat. Some people say we're less than 1 million acres now. We're less than 2 million acres of land owned by blacks. And a landless people is a hopeless people. You know, you have to have land, and you know, land was a status symbol in the early 80s. Well, actually in the 1800s, land has always been a status symbol. If you own land, you was considered a little bit better than the other person that didn't own land. So, you know, it goes way back, and like I said earlier, it's not that we can't grow, we just don't market well. We can grow anything, but our markets are not favorable to us. You know, people want to take our stuff and we take it to the market, they pay the other person more, or they'll say that they don't. Yeah, it happens. Racism is still real. You know, and it gets, you know, when you started talking about 15,000 acre farmers or 20,000 acre farmers, you know, you're in the space if you're doing anything. But we haven't gotten to that point, you know, where we have that. We have a few people that have 5,000 and 10,000 acres of land, like, you know, in our reservoir. We have that in our arsenal. But it's not often that you'll find those people. You find maybe 5 or 6 that own that much land. But it's a chore to keep up 3,800 acres. And I can only imagine what 5,000 or 10,000 acres would be. You know, but there's assistance through the USDA that helps with that. I have several programs with the FSA, the Farm Service Agency, as well as the NRCS, which is the natural conservation programs that they have through the USDA that helps farmers put wells in for watering, fencing for cattle, and other things that they do. And we're teaching now, how do you preserve the land? Who owns the land? Who's paying the taxes on the land? Whose name is the land really in? Do you have a farm tracking number if you are a farmer? We have a lot of hobby farmers, people who farm because they like farming. But we stress farming for businesses. You know, it's a business, not a hobby for us. I mean, we don't make any money. We can't pay for these tractors. You know, and we have over $300,000 worth of tractors that we have to pay for, so we have to make money in farming. One of the things that keeps blacks or keep people out of farming is the equipment costs.
I really love about that too.
Oh gosh, the equipment costs, you know.
They say that's something saved up.
Yes, you know, that's $40,000 right there.
Wow.
You know, this tractor right here is $110,000. That tractor over there is $110,000. And we have other tractors that are on. So we have a little less than $500,000 worth of equipment.
Wow.
You know, so that means that they can't be sitting idle. You got to work these tractors.
Gotta get their money worth.
You gotta work them, you know, and then, you know, finding laborers. It's not as plentiful as it used to be, you know. And now you got air conditioning, so it's a lot easier for people. We don't have to be in the sun like we used to be. You can be in the air conditioning all day with your computer system. Everything is computerized on these tractors. They drive better than a Cadillac. I mean, they're really smooth driving machines. Yeah.
So cool.